Hey, what's up guys, this is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are back in the game, Start a Newspaper Company in order to get Revenge Tycoon. There has been an update and there was a prestige system added to the game, and I thought I would show you guys the stuff that there is to do with the prestige. So once you prestige, you get a whole other building. So I'm going to go to somebody else's little newspaper thing here, and I'll show you guys sort of what it looked like, and then you will get a prestige for like 100k or something like that. And once you buy it, you'll actually start all over. You'll get a whole new building. This guy right here, if you remember the other game, this is the original building, and that is where you would make your newspapers and deliver them and all that fun stuff. But once you prestige, you get yourself a mega building. Look at this bad boy. This thing is huge. It is absolutely productive. And we're going to do a quick walk through the place, and we're going to hit the $5 million requirement in order to go through and hit the Be Rich button. It is 5 million. So let's go in here. So first off, we have a whole new setup. We've got all of the same stuff as before. People who are working at their computers, who are making this amazing newspaper work. And the game works exactly the same as it did before, where you just basically make newspapers and you get people to deliver them for you. We have this back room here, which is full of storage and all that fun stuff. But now we have an actual elevator that works. So we're gonna not worry actually about taking that elevator. So there are two sets of floors, two different buildings that have two different sets of different floors. So second floor in the main building is full of more people who are working on the newspaper stuff. If we go up again to the third floor, it is full of more people working on newspaper stuff. They're out of ink, they're producing, that kind of thing. The elevator really seems to be more for the NPCs than anything, but I guess if you really want to just quick travel, you can. Then we have ourselves the final floor, which is a TV studio. And it says here, we just installed a new television studio because for some reason it gives us more sales in newspapers with higher quality broadcasts. So cool. So this is maybe something that gives you a bit more money once you sell your newspapers, if you get higher quality stories, something like that. Let's go back down to the bottom here. In the other room here, it is all storage. So I think my truck is probably full, but this is all storage for newspapers in here. If we go up here, we actually have another printing press. We have two printing presses, along with quality storage, as well as in this area would be more interns that you can hire, that sort of thing. If we go up again, more printing presses, that sort of thing, which is pretty good. More storage, that sort of thing. And then if we go up one more time, we have more printing presses. So this is pretty much, oh, we have another floor. I forgot. More printing presses. So if you like printing presses, then you have all of the printing presses you could ever need. So that is the thing. But the big change that really is in the game, at least for me anyway, is the new truck. So once you come out here, you can buy yourself a truck. You'll have your normal truck that will let you go to 1,000 papers. And then you can upgrade it and get yourself the better, bigger truck, which is 4,000 newspapers. So as you can see, this thing is massive, 4,000 here. This thing is fairly difficult to control, but we are going to need to go and fill this up and deliver maybe one last time. Okay, maybe two more times because they just billed me for a bunch of money. And another thing you got to be careful on is because this truck is so big, like this wall right here, sometimes you can, if you take this corner too tightly, you can get stuck between the floor and the wall. So you got to be careful when you drive this thing. It's so massive and it's such a pain in the butt, but it does hold 4K, and so that is a thing. Ooh, 864K. All right, that is more than enough to buy the 5,000 or 5 million that we need. Let's go ahead and buy this last thing here. Be rich for $5 million. Boom, loading scene. Let's see what happens. Roblox Stock Exchange. I can't believe I did it. All of this just started because I wanted to get revenge on my boss. But now I own one of the largest newspaper companies in the world. And now my company is going to be public on the stock market. Wait, I couldn't have done this without my boss. This was all created just because of him. Maybe he isn't so bad after all. Hey boss, how are you doing? Oh, hey Bubba TV24. I was doing fine. I guess nothing new has happened since I last saw you. Well, I'm here to apologize. You're the reason why my newspaper company is successful and big now. If you didn't fire me, who would have known what would have happened? I really appreciate your apology, and I forgive you for what you did to me. I blew up your building. As a surprise, take this check for 100K. This will help you get back on your feet. Wow, thank you so much. I'll never forget about you. I wish I had a check for 100K. So I gave my boss a $100,000 check to help him probably restart a new competing business. Is that what just happened? Where is he? Does he disappear? So that seems to be the end of the game. If there's a part 3 and you guys want to see it, let me know with a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe so you know when new stuff comes out, and be sure to hit the notification bell. It really helps me out. We're on the road to 8K. We're getting pretty close, and I can only do it with your all's help. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I've been Bubba TV24, and I am signing out.